Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like...
Y'all, it looks like we've got some serious rap beef simmering between two of the game's heavyweights, J. Cole and Drake. Apparently, the alleged bromance between these two superstars has taken a nasty turn and the claws are coming out. But the real kicker? Rumor has it J. Cole might be teaming up with none other than Kendrick Lamar to really stick it to Drake. This is about to get messy, guys. So you better buckle up. The trouble started when Drake decided to collaborate with J. Cole on a track called Feud. Now, on the surface, it seemed like these two were thick as thieves, with Drake even calling them the big three in the rap game, alongside Kendrick Lamar. But according to the reports, J. Cole didn't exactly appreciate Drake's big ego trip. In fact, he felt downright betrayed by the whole situation. See, Cole and Kendrick have been tight for over a decade now, ever since they first linked up back in 2010. So when Drake came in and tried to make it all about the big three, well, that just rubbed J. Cole the wrong way. And let's not forget, Cole's always been the more introspective, conscious type of rapper, while Drake's a bit more flashy and flamboyant. So it's no surprise that their creative visions and approaches to the game don't always align. Heck, J. Cole even admitted that he had some regrets about that first-person shoot track, saying it was the lamest-ish he'd ever done.
Right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I did in my life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some happen 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord.
Now, here's where the plot thickens, folks. Rumor has it that J. Cole's feeling so betrayed by Drake that he's decided to team up with his old pal, Kendrick Lamar, instead. And let me tell you, this is a collaboration that could shake the very foundations of the rap world. You see, back in the day, Cole and Kendrick had a bit of a friendly rivalry going on, with some subliminal disses and whatnot. But it seems like they've put all that behind them and are ready to join forces to take down their mutual frenemy, Drake.
Nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened.
According to the whispers, Cole and Kendrick are planning to drop a collaborative album that's sure to be a game changer. It's like the old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And in this case, it's looking like Kendrick is that friend. But Drake's not going down without a fight, folks. Nope, this dude's pulling out all the stops to try and get under J. Cole's skin. First, he went and made a secret Instagram account where he's been posting all kinds of cryptic messages and subliminal disses aimed at Cole. And get this, his most recent move was straight up petty high school drama. Drake dug up an old tweet from 2019 where Cole was talking about some fans stealing his phone and calling Jay-Z from it. Drizzy then went and posted that tweet on his Finsta like he was trying to put Cole on blast or something. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that just screams of a grown man who's feeling threatened and insecure. I mean, is this really the same dude who's been chasing that mogul status? Seems like Drake's gone back to the days of being a messy middle schooler, if you ask me. And if that wasn't enough, it looks like Drake's even losing some of his closest allies in the game. Word on the street is that Lil Wayne, one of Drake's longest-standing collaborators and mentors, is starting to distance himself from the Toronto MC. Apparently, Weezy was spotted rocking an XO chain, you know, the label that The Weeknd is signed to now. Given the reported tensions between Drake and The Weeknd, this is a pretty bold move on Wayne's part. It's almost like he's throwing his support behind Drake's rivals, you know? And to add insult to injury, Wayne's also got a verse on a track called Corday's Saturday Mornings. That's got fans convinced he's throwing some low-key shade at Drake. With lines like, I'ma need less yes men and more amens, and calling someone a sacrificial lamb, it's not hard to see why folks think Weezy's taking aim at his former protege. And the more you think about it, the more clear it becomes that Drake's just straight up playing everybody in this whole situation. I mean, let's not forget that little stunt he pulled with Latto recently. For those of you who don't know, Latto and Nicki Minaj have been going at it for a minute now, with some serious beef brewing between the two female rappers. But what does Drizzy do? He goes and collabs with Latto, knowing full well about the drama between her and his supposed day one Nicki. It's like the dude's got no allegiances whatsoever. He's just out here trying to maximize his own clout and buzz, even if it means betraying the people he's supposed to have loyalty to. And the fans, well, they had a lot to say. One fan commented, "Drake lost to Kendrick and now he throwing shots at Cole like, damn, you want another Not Like Us record, and then we got one who claims Drake is 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. It just looks like there's no love for Drake." At the end of the day, this whole situation just goes to show that the rap game is truly a cutthroat business. 1 minute, you're riding high, surrounded by your closest allies. The next, they're all turning their backs on you, ready to take you down. So, what do y'all think about all this drama? Are you Team J. Cole and Kendrick, or are you still riding with Drake? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and while at it, hit that like and subscribe button.